Now watch this. Now you're probably thinking to yourself, KC, where are the passing chords? All right, watch this. Step one, what you want to do is we'll go up to the 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because we're in the key of C. But don't worry, I promise you guys, I'm going to cover all 12 keys. I'm going to give you guys a PDF to be able to follow along with in all 12 keys. So in the key of C, we're going to go up to the 5. We're going to hold this G down. And this is perfect for a worship environment. What you want to do is you want to play a melody line. So step 1, play the 5 and hold it down. Step 2, you want to play the melody line of any hymn. So we'll do this one. So this is that chord. And as you can see here, this is like a C add 2 over G. So, and I'm just playing those drop 2 chords to correspond with the melody line. Now, I cover these chords, these drop 2 chords in this video below. I'll put a link if you want to learn how to play this in all 12 keys. So for example, here. Right? It's important for you to be able to play these add 2, drop 2 chords in all 12 keys. So that's a first example. That's something that you can do to really set the tone. You can do using those drop 2 chords. All right, so again, you're gonna hold that G down. Now real quick, before we go up to this next level, I would love for you guys to give this video a thumbs up. It only takes 3 seconds to give a thumbs up, and maybe leave a comment below. Which one is your favorite? So our next example, what we're gonna do is we're gonna play some beautiful diminished passing chords. Again, you can hold that G at the bottom, which is the 5. Now watch this. I'll do it again slowly. Now you're probably thinking to yourself, KC, where are the diminished passing chords? All right, watch this. Now, if you listen to this, our first example, we did this. Watch this. So you can even use this as a passing chord to get you to the 6th chord. Okay, so let's break this movement down. So I did this B up to the minor 3rd, which is a D, and we'll color this up. And then I'm gonna go up. So if you look at this, these are the 4 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. So B, you're gonna take it up a minor 3rd. Now go to our next one, C sharp, up a minor 3rd. Our next one is a E flat, up a minor 3rd. And then lastly, our F, up a minor 3rd, which is A flat. So what I did was, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna open this up. And if you look at this, bro, this is another drop 2. So if you look at this, this is a F diminished 7th, and we're going to bring this B down here. Remember, drop 2 is drop the 2nd highest note. 2nd highest note, the highest note is a D. The 2nd highest note is this B. So what I'm gonna do is, let's see here, I think we went up to that D there, so. And these are all diminished 7th chords. This is an A flat diminished 7th. Drop the 2 means drop the 2nd highest note. So The next one, you ready? Because this is the A, diminished seventh, drop it down, and then roll it up. The next one is this E flat, but technically this will be an A diminished seventh, drop the E flat down here. Now don't worry, I told you guys I'm going to include a PDF here that shows you how to play these in all 12 keys, all right? And then we have one more to go here. Here's F. So this is, I say F is basically F at the bottom, but this is a B diminished seventh. Drop the 2, which is the second highest note. And then we're gonna close this out right here to a basic C major chord. And I just put the G here because we're holding the G here. So let's combine all of this together. So if we were to combine that with that song one more time. Peace, I'm trying to keep it clean and simple. Now, I could have kept this really in the pocket by just playing just the drop 2 chords. So what? These are all the drop 2 chords that I told you guys I'll break down in this video below. It is well with my soul. All right, so let's go to our third example. So in our third example, what we're gonna do is we're going to hold the G again, and this is actually a mode. It's the 6th scale degree. So 6, 7, 1, because technically we're in the key of E flat. So 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 7, 6. So I'm just 6, 7, and I'm doing the major chord for each one of those scale degrees. F, which is the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. And again, I have a video that breaks down this movement in a little bit more detail as well. But again, we're going to hold that G at the bottom. And what we're going to do is we're going to play a C chord. So you can see this here. This is C. I'm going to move it down here. So if you want to be technical, this is first, second inversion. So watch this. And you can add the 2 if you want there. So. All right, do it slowly. Go to the next scale degree because we're in the key of E flat now. I know it's kind of weird, but trust me here. So this is 6. And I'm gonna go to the 7th scale degree of E flat, which is D. So. And you know what? This stretch, I can already hear somebody saying, KC, you being too complex, bro. I can't stretch that far. So let's tell you what, let's hold the C down. Now watch this. And we'll just do a D major. I'll just keep this clean. I just hearing in the spirit. KC, you getting too deep here. All right, so C, C. Now we're gonna do a D major. All right, while holding that C down. So C, up, D, up, E flat. Some of you guys have heard me play this before. F, G, A flat, B flat, back to the C. Now if you want, you can be a little bit more complex with this. This is C. Just filling it up, D, E flat. I'm just filling that chord up. Instead of this E flat, making it a little bit juicy here. And again, I'm spelling this out for you guys. F, G, A flat, A flat, B flat, to our C. And you know you can do this in reverse. See here. A flat, G, F, E flat, D. Now, if you're wondering what notes I'm picking the 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this is actually a mode. It's the 6th scale degree. So 6, 7, 1, because technically we're in the key of E flat. So 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 7, 6. So I'm just 6, 7. And I'm doing the major chord for each one of those scale degrees. F, which is the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, and again, you want to be able to do this in all 12 keys. So let's go to our 4th example. Now, our 4th example, you all are very familiar with this one. You're holding that G down at the bottom, and what we're going to do is all right, then we're going to add our right hand. Watch this one. Now, of course, I'm holding the G down this time. You guys are used to me holding that C down, but this time we're holding the G down. So 1, so this is a C major chord, drop it down. So I'm dropping the E and the G down. And then I'm gonna do a B flat major chord. Actually, let's do a B major chord. So this is B, first inversion. Drop these 2 down a half step. Then you're gonna do your A, right? You guys remember this one. If you don't, I'll put a link below for this one as well. Drop these 2 down, A. Now we're down to the G. Drop these 2 down. And we're on F. Drop these 2 down. And then we're on the E major, drop those 2 down. And then D major, drop these 2 down, back to our C. Now let's add this G, and we're gonna go, and if you notice this top note, so, and that's all while holding that G at the bottom because we're in the key of C. Remember, go to the 5th scale degree. So this is a C, drop it, and this left hand is a B flat down to the A. Let's go to the next one. A down to the A flat. G down to our G flat or F sharp, and then F down to the E, and then drop it down to the D, and then D down to C sharp, and then C down to the B, and then back home. All right, so those are 4 different examples that you all know. I never like to close any video without letting you know that today is a new day, a new life, and a new opportunity for you to become a better you.